Hello, I'm Matt Joblin and welcome to Pink Diamond, the show that digs deep into the pink sheet and small cap markets to find diamonds in the rough. Today we're going to take a look at a company that has become a popular way for investors to test the water in crypto without having to fully digitize their capital. The Grayscale Bitcoin Trust is a listed digital currency investment product solely and passively invested in Bitcoin that individual investors can buy and sell. It listed in January 2020 and became designated as the first digital currency investment vehicle to attain the status of a reporting company by the SEC. This allows accredited investors who purchased shares in the trust's private placement to have an earlier liquidity opportunity, as the statutory holding period of private placement shares would be reduced from 12 months to 6 months, according to SEC rules. Grayscale Investment Trust debuted as the Bitcoin Investment Trust in September 2013 as a private placement to accredited investors and later on received FINRA approval for eligible shares to trade publicly. Grayscale Investments calls it a traditional investment vehicle, and although the trust is not an ETF itself, Grayscale says it's modeled on popular commodity investment products like the SPDR Gold Trust, a physical-backed ETF. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust's investment objective is for the value of its shares to reflect the price performance of Bitcoin, less fees and expenses, and Grayscale is the world's largest digital currency asset management with $2 billion in assets under management. It's been a volatile period for the trust, first with the COVID-19 related collapse in price that affected most of the market, but also again with Bitcoin halving, an event where Bitcoin cut in half the amount of Bitcoins that are awarded to cryptocurrency miners. These halving events are scheduled to take place roughly every 4 years as a way to guard against inflation. Grayscale shares were down 10% on the event. Nevertheless, it's worth taking a longer-term view on the trust's performance. Over the past 5 years, it has returned over 2,800%, and even this year, it is still up close to 5%. Looking at the charts, we can see support being held at the daily 200-day moving average and the psychologically round $10 level. Below, the 50-day moving average looks positioned to sharply head higher, raising the prospect of a golden cross, a technical development that indicates rising prices in the future. Momentum has dipped from overbought territory, but is still in the range where it could easily return. With the $10 level providing support, it is feasible that we will see a retest of recent highs at $12.30, which if broken opens up the prospect of a push up to $13.60, the 2020 high seen in February, and $17.40, the June 2019 high. Legendary investor Paul Tudor Jones recently called Bitcoin a great speculation, having put almost 2% of his assets in it, and believes that Wall Street could be witnessing the historic birthing of a store of value in Bitcoin. Rather than halving the capital and resources to push capital directly into Bitcoin, as Tudor appears to have done, Grayscale offers investors the opportunity to do so in a safe and regulated environment. Always remember that all cryptocurrencies are highly volatile, and traders like Tudor Jones don't call it a great speculation for no reason. As always, make sure you conduct your own thorough due diligence before making any investment decisions. We'll see you next week.